Alright guys, welcome back. I forgot to do that real quick. Also, I did go to the adventure for a little bit. Grind it out maybe somewhere, what's it called? There we go. Grind it out maybe like a half a stack. Basically, you could say like a half a stack and a full stack. Oh, it was basically like a stack and a half. Just about roughly a food, or maybe a little less, because I have 18. I had cooked pork chops and a stack of steak. So, yeah. One thing you guys might see that's different I added, not sure if you guys saw, I did have this beehive, I extended all this. I don't remember what all I did record because I wasn't recording or streaming for about like 2 or 3 days. One thing I did do was go ahead and try to sort this stuff out. Even though it's only this little chunk, let me show you. One thing that's different that I know you guys don't know is I got the Lunar client. So yeah, this is only the big chunk it's only gonna actually collect anything from. So I got it to the point I think to where I'm able to collect more than just one thing. So I could probably set one over here and set the other one over here. And it'll pick up I can set it up to where it picks up both wheat and sweet berries when I go AFK and stuff. And eventually I'll set up another one here, more around. But so far I just have it here because this is where the beehives and everything are. So yeah, that's why I have it set up there. But as you guys can see, then it's changed to I'm also item level 9. I think I was item level 7 or 6 last time I was recording and streaming. Or island level 6 and then heading into 7. Not exactly sure. So this is just a quick little update before I get into everything. Like I said, I did do the adventures for a good little bit. So I got spawners. These are all 16s besides the top ones. As you can see, oh, no, that one is 16, but that one isn't. I did make the cows 16 plus what's that one? So let's see, plus 2. So yeah, I'm that starting to get cows. I did get this too. So, I bought some of them. I sold some of my cosmic slots in order to do that. So I got sold them for like 9.5 mil. Spent basically just about everything I had and I got it back up to 10 mil now, as you guys can see. I ended up selling 2 Titan ranks and I forgot what else I also sold. I had gotten 2 Trick or Treat that I sold earlier on stream. Now that I gotten so many sweet berries, I'm debating about moving the sweet berries here, starting them close to the hive here, and then moving the potatoes over here. I might grind out the adventures again. Since I did grind it out, I'm trying to get my pickaxe up. But one thing I might do is end up getting a diamond one since they just released, I'm pretty sure today, the demonic realm. So that's one thing, and I might go ahead and get, the materials I need for this stuff. The diamond axe, diamond pickaxe, a miner pickaxe, diamond iron sword, diamond slayer sword, and all that, and also diamond fishing rod. So that way I kind of just go ahead and have that out and kind of maybe get some armor if that's possible, but I'm still not even to the point to where I can get out of the abandoned ruins yet to get into the wastelands. But I might do that offline. I might actually move that because of how everything looks, but it sucks that I'm gonna lose all of this. So I might stay here and kind of grind out some quests. So that'll probably be the next clip I get is opening up quest stuff. So yeah, just give you guys a little bit, do that. and I'll get back with you guys. Like I said, I did that. I also, while I'm at it, I did get some different Slayer or baby Autobots. I planted some of these already. Got these fishes from doing quests. Have that set up. Already had a spare one of these of baby auto slayers. These are now full, so yeah, kind of grinding out everything a little bit by bit, but sure we're gonna get there hopefully soon to where I can plant carrots or pitcher pots, my bad. But yeah, and I'll be then here. Next clip, like I said, is gonna be that. So yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned to see the change in the farm. Alright guys, as you guys can see, I did do that now. As you guys can see on top of the boss bar basically, I have a heroic one, which I doubt I'm gonna be able to get because I've already farmed and harvested just about everything around here. But as you guys can see, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Everything's running right. What I do need to do is sell all. But since I doubt, like I said, I'm gonna be able to get this. Let's see. I'm like, I don't think I have one destroyed yet. Nope, I do. But let me go to the PV2, get the rest of this dirt. I just wanted to get that one out of the way. That way it just registers to go from here to there. There. And everything else should be filled in. Just making sure. Over here too. Yup. No holes here. Okay, so back to PV2 you go. But yeah, so as you guys can see, give me a second. I have to get something off my screen. There you go. Farms expanding again. Now we're going to do the same thing I've been doing with the wheat over here with the sweet berries. They're about equal. Like I said, I doubt I'm gonna get that island XP. Now if I had to like a partner or somebody, I would tell them to AFK this so that way I can get it or something. But since I don't, I think they said they have island buddies now, which I don't know. They do. But I don't got any of them. The only thing is, I don't know if they would AFK stuff for you. And I don't know if that works towards the quest and stuff. So then I would want the island XP one. Hmm. I wonder if they have them here. Or would it be Island Buddy? Oh no. One thing I do want to look up too, like I was saying, they don't. Oh, did they sold them all? Whatever. Actually, what I do want to check out real quick. No, that's sold. Okay, good. Well, not good, but okay. Now that's like I'm tempted to buy that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted to buy that. It would really help. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Look at that. Even though it doesn't have Smite 6, still that's got everything I really kind of want in that axe. So that way now I can actually throw that up there. And there we go. I'm about to put that setup in somewhere else. But what I was looking forward to was this stuff. 8 mil? Nah, man. 10 mil? That's a little reasonable. 2.8. But what I would want is fire aspect on it too. I'm not gonna be able to use him right now. Or I can use him right now. Diamond miner. How did they take damage? They're not supposed to. I don't understand that. They're not supposed to take damage while in the island. Crop damage 10. Damn! We're asking way too much for that. Alrighty. When. Yep. Prediction. So now I am gonna go ahead and do that then. Just to kind of make more room up in here, because I do use my PV1 a lot. And I just got this, you know what? What's the cheapest? Even though I don't really need to just be looking for the cheapest, especially if I try to sell my Cosmos slots or slot box. But it's looking like that's what the XP is about around averaging. 6 mil? Nah, that's too much. They are a little more expensive. The books, but I feel like that would be okay. Okay, how much do they sell? Yeah, it's still 10 mil, pretty high, 8.9. I almost had enough. I didn't buy that second bottle of XP. That was priced too high there. Unleash fragments, yeah, it's about to be the same price basically. Unless I find cheap ones like those, but that's not enough to make one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and I have to get these, which is basically at that point it's basically the same price as buying a full one. Okay. See, that was almost maxed out. I'm keeping that one instead the enchant. I could have sworn I got the other app. So what is it? /PD1. Yeah, I did get it right here. I'm blind. There. But I must have moved the no, wrong one. I need to buy a diamond axe actually. So that one would go there. Even though I just got what I needed for this. Oh, I hate doing that, but it's gonna help me out in the long run, honestly. The stone, fisher. You know, right there or there, whatever. Might as well look for a random diamond axe, a cheap one. I don't care what it is. That's just gonna be. Damn, a godly even though it's a. Yeah, I'm copying that. Yeah, I'm copying you. Didn't I all? I thought I got two of these. Oh no, I only got one. I was thinking about getting the second one. Okay, so with that, with what I've sold, hopefully this stuff also sells, which I doubt these candies will, even though some like that one, someone could take the. Honestly, now I doubt that's even gonna sell. This one's not too bad though. Look at that. The PVE damage and somebody's got good armor, then wouldn't mind doing that. The hunger, only 10 seconds, that's not that bad. This one's also not too bad, but you don't get the extra stuff. So that's why I sold that for, or trying to sell that for a mil. And the black stuff sells and we'll be good. Okay. Tell you how much those candies are now. I bet you that's now really low. And I'll keep that in there. I'll come back tomorrow. If it doesn't sell, then I'll get it and I'll just end up going ahead and or opening it. But yeah, as you guys can see, I went ahead and got all this. I am gonna start doing the Tinkerer and all that. I'm gonna do that off recording and stuff. Probably capture it off stream. Let's see, what time is it? Or I may not. I don't know. And you guys just might come back to this stuff basically at where I want it. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of the clip at least. Or actually, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I even long one. And I left that. Come on. I just left it in here. Let's see if I even get it on. If it even applies. Okay. Let's see. And it did. Just to kind of test it, because sometimes it is alright. I don't mind keeping this, so like I said, it's not gonna work. It's not too bad, but it's basically about the same. Yeah. So honestly, it's okay. It's kind of not worth it, but yeah, that goes to show that having just the diamond one really does help a lot better. And now that I got that, I should be able to run through the adventures a lot more easier. But like I said, I'm gonna get the books and stuff. That shit's boring to really watch. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. So, as you guys can see, I got sharpness 4, sharpness 3, smite 4. My bad. Fire aspect 1, which is basically everything I need just to continue getting steak from him, from the cows and everything. Even though I don't need too much now because of the fatty helmet. Basically, what I probably got in my PV would be good enough for a good bit. I did get efficiency 4 on both of these. I ended up buying an efficiency 5 since it was only like 100K, I believe. So I said, why not? And went ahead and did that. I was gonna try to buy sockets and everything, and there's not really any good chance to really be putting on a fishing rod, to be honest. But I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'm gonna AFK a good bit of this stuff to try to level up my island and everything else. As you guys can see, there's a lot. My farm's really expanded and everything now. I'm liking it. And try to level these up. especially the pickaxe and the hoe and the fishing rod. See, the sword's eventually going to get leveled up because I'm going to be killing mainly cows and everything when I do get the quest. That's also one thing I forgot to do, or the quest. So, yeah, the quest rewards and everything. So let me go ahead and do that too while I'm here. Like I said, I thought I was going to end it, but looks like I'm not. Like I said, I only got like maybe like 20 something minutes of content out of everything that I was doing. So let's just go ahead and do that. Inventory is pretty much clear. So I had how many? Let's go back real quick. 47. We'll just quickly just get these out of the way. Because we normally don't have anything that great in them. There we go. There we go. There's some spawners and some other stuff. So slash BB1 real quick. Forgot to hit shift to throw these up there. And that's kind of how I've been collecting so many of those without going into the adventure too much. Because of doing this quest when I get the chance to. Go ahead and throw these up there, rabbits and chicken. Move these down here. Don't care about you, chicken spawner. As you guys can see, I did use up so much XP. So that is one thing. Diamond now, it's gonna be so expensive to try to level stuff up, or at least get enchants for them. I also got some honeycombs. So let's go and do collect these elites. There we go. Get these out of the way. Sadly, I do not get a heroic one. I wish I could have, just so I can unlock it with y'all. Last time I got a heroic one was offline and everything, and it was decent loot, not too bad. Rabbits and chickens, of course. So I gotta do that. All of them shit. That. Undo these. Not too much. I got more glowberries though at least. So slash PP1 again. Throw all this dust up in there. I left some of these books because I can sell them for about 150K. They might lower later, so I'm hoping some of the stuff that I put on AH sells. So that way I can, actually be able to sell that. Put that down there. PQ there. That's my phone. That's what it tells me about the battery life about my phone too. It's kind of cool. I have my phone connected to my laptop, so I can see some notifications without having to look to my phone, even though probably be better off doing that. But yeah, just go ahead and tinker this stuff. Get a little more XP out of it. It's only gonna be like 100, 149. Not too much. Back to the quest, and now our legendaries. There we go. Not too bad. Another bee larva. Some potatoes, great carrots, and then now the goblins. Now this is where some good stuff can happen or not. There we go. Now I'm actually able to hit that. So you can see here, this is what I can pull from the godlies, more bee larvas and all this. A linked inner chest, looting. Holy shit. I was not expecting to be able to pull that collection chest, and of course it's for the coal ore. My bad. I can't speak right now. And actually the regular Autobots, not the baby one. So it's not too bad without sugarcane, carrots, and coal fuel. Not bad loot. So let's see what I get out of these. Not bad. I didn't get another bee larva, but honestly, I think I'm fine with that. Out getting those. Damn, I got a stack now with pitcher pods, so when I do get the chance to unlock them now, I'll almost be set for a good bit. a spider spawner, which I don't have access to just yet. Not too bad, not too bad. Just a little bit of stuff. I'm gonna throw this gem up in here. Like I said, I'm gonna need more XP though, so I might buy some next episode, or I'll see what happens. Unless I grind out the adventures offline a bit to collect some more of these gems and stuff. But yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. Not too bad with those, just to kind of keep this food there. I do need to sell that too. Not too bad. Look at that. A baby auto slayer, baby auto harvester, another auto slayer, and another auto harvester. So I can actually set them up to get this sweet berries and more wheat, just to have it more a little bit more automated. But sadly though, I did not get more honeycombs. I need to save one, put this in there because now it's what, 13 minutes. I might buy some empty ones, honestly, just so I can level up some of this stuff. That's probably what I'm gonna do. This queen's level 3. This one I think is still level 2. Yeah. So I'm gonna just throw it in that one. Do this real quick, just to kind of. Damn, that's it. I'll have to keep an eye out for that then, I guess. Sadly, I'm not sure how many of those we are going to be able to get because I doubt people are going to try to be selling them now because they may not get them in the adventure no more. So that is one reason why I like keeping my loot or my armor around for. Because if that, like I said, you see that if I can't get it in the higher adventures, I have to go into the other ones and the lower ones. So it's kind of good that I did keep. It's gonna be actually this block. There we go. Okay, so go ahead and pass them down. And now go over here. I put these down. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've already got into it just in case. I'm gonna just continue down this way. There. And add another row over here. This is just so that way the bees can actually be fine. And so collect what they need to. All the pollen we need. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna be the end of the episode and the stream too. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you guys are notified whenever I do post more videos or stream. Like I said, I'll be capturing clips while I'm or streaming. But yeah, see, just giving you guys one last look at the island. I need to fill those back up so they can automate. Wow, did I miss one here? No, it's just naming the girl. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I guess I'll just catch you guys probably later tomorrow after the doctor appointment and whatever else we do. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys later.